When it comes to sharing your amazing video content with the world, YouTube is probably the first platform that comes to your mind, but Vimeo has a die-hard fan base as well. So if you're seriously looking to build an online presence around your video content and monetize it in the future, where exactly do you need to be? YouTube or Vimeo? There are many factors to consider when choosing a home for your videos, such as cost, tech support, monetization, creator control, and video quality, to name a few. But the good news is that we've got you covered with all the details. First, let's give you a quick overview, starting with YouTube. YouTube, a product of Google, is the easiest and most convenient way for anyone to upload a video and share it with the world at no cost. The content is not limited to anything in particular, making the site the internet's hub for all things video related. In the 17 years since its launch, YouTube has grown its active user base to a whopping 2.6 billion people worldwide, almost half of the entire internet using population. Because of this, you can find almost any type of content you want being hosted on YouTube, and you are welcome to upload just about anything. YouTube has content in more than 80 languages and sees over 1 billion hours of viewing time every day. Vimeo is another incredibly popular video sharing site, though it caters to a different audience than YouTube. Founded in 2004, Vimeo is known for higher quality videos and promotes meaningful, artistic content. Because of this, they do have higher standards for what content gets posted and ranked on their site. Vimeo has a smaller user base, at around 230 million, but their community is incredibly active and highly engaged with the content creators. Alright, now let's dive into the differences between YouTube and Vimeo. As a digital content creator, a big goal of yours will be to grow a community of viewers who regularly watch and engage with your content. But first you need to know where to find those people. And when we're talking about YouTube versus Vimeo, their audiences are very different. Vimeo has a small but dedicated audience. It might be more difficult to find the people that you're looking for, but once you do find them, they're more likely to stick around and heavily engage with your content for longer. With YouTube having over 2.6 billion active users, you can almost guarantee that whoever you're searching for is on there, no matter how small your niche. However, with so much content, YouTube users tend to have a shorter attention span, so you have to work to hold their attention and regularly ask people to engage with your content, the whole like, comment, and subscribe thing. Because if not, they'll just move on to the next video in their feed regardless of whether they actually enjoyed your video or not. Speaking of which, if you learned anything so far, go ahead and drop us a like and hit that big red subscribe button so you'll know whenever we post a new video. Okay, let's talk competition. Vimeo has a high standard for the quality of content that creators can upload. So creators on Vimeo usually focus on making short film style content, meaning most of the content hosted there is a much higher quality and usually artistic in nature. Because of this, you'll be competing with other creators who put a lot of time and effort into their content and have at least some amount of money to put into their shoots. YouTube, on the other hand, promotes channels who post more often. They have a quantity over quality approach when it comes to content, so you won't have to put as much into each video to be successful. Now, that doesn't mean you can just wing it all the time. There's still some planning that needs to happen to make successful videos. But you don't have to spend a month on each video just to make it successful. The issue is that with so many users, there are almost certainly other channels posting the same type of content you want to make. So you really have to make sure you stand out. So how much will it cost you? Well, Vimeo, again focusing on quality, is a paid site. Their paid accounts range from $7 to $75 a month, and though they do have a free account, it has incredibly limited storage, so if you want to post content regularly, you'll want a paid account. The upside to it being a paid service is that there are no ads on the site or on any of the videos. This means that there are no distractions that keep your audience from engaging with your content. YouTube, on the other hand, is 100% free. Free to watch, free to upload, and host videos, no matter how many videos you upload. This does mean that they use ads on almost every video posted in order to make their money. They do have a paid version which eliminates the ads, but it is by no means necessary to enjoy all the site has to offer. Now, what about making money? Vimeo lets you earn money in two ways. You can earn a small amount of money per view, or you can sell the use rights to your videos directly from Vimeo. With YouTube, there are three main ways of earning money, though two of them require you to be in the YouTube Partner Program. I'll talk about that in a second. The three ways are ad revenue, pay-per-view, channel memberships, your subscribers pay you directly and get extra benefits, and donations, usually during a live stream. For the ad revenue and channel memberships, you do need to be part of the YouTube Partner Program, meaning you have to have 1,000 subscribers on your channel and have had 4,000 hours of watch time. So you won't be able to monetize right away, but once you can, it will turn into a consistent stream of income. A big thing to keep in mind when talking about where you'll host your videos is how easy can someone find them? The big difference here is that YouTube is the second largest search engine on the internet, and Vimeo is not. While Vimeo does a good job of categorizing its content, YouTube has a highly advanced algorithm designed to match a person with the video they want to watch at that time. It literally tracks what you watch at different times of the day and recommends different videos to you at those times. It's also phenomenal at categorizing videos and using metadata to make sure that you're getting exactly what you search for. Plus, Google is its parent company, so YouTube videos get a top spot in Google search results as well. Vimeo videos just aren't as easy to find. It's super important to be able to track exactly how your videos are performing to help you understand what your audience really wants. So let's talk analytics. Vimeo gives you all your basic analytics like views, view source, likes, shares, demographics, etc. But advanced analytics are only available with their Pro plan. YouTube, however, has incredibly detailed advanced analytics completely free. YouTube's analytics are more in-depth and the interface is easier to navigate. You can dive down into which videos are referring traffic to yours, the retention rates at specific points in your videos, your click-through rate, and even real-time data on your videos. We have sat down for hours at a time and just geeked out over all the information YouTube gives us. Everything you could ever want to know about your videos you can find in the YouTube Analytics dashboard. Both Vimeo and YouTube support up to 8K resolution at varying frame rates. The difference comes down to the bitrate and compression. Every video you upload to Vimeo or YouTube is recompressed to save space. YouTube is the most popular streaming app in the world, and their users upload more than 500 hours of content every single minute. Because of this, YouTube compresses videos, leading to a loss of video quality. YouTube's video quality is good, but due to the sheer size and volume of videos that are being uploaded, it's not the best. Vimeo uses a higher bitrate than YouTube and supports higher sound quality as well, but the higher quality comes only with the paid subscription. The truth is, the quality difference is really only noticeable on a larger screen. On a mobile device, which most people use to access content, the quality difference won't be noticeable. When it comes to embedding content on your site, YouTube's embed options are very limited. You're mostly stuck with the default player, besides being able to change a few parameters such as size, looping, and autoplay. With Vimeo Plus and above, you can basically change every visual aspect of the player, the color, titles, branding, etc. This allows you to customize the branding specific to your business. Let's take a second to look at privacy. Video privacy is the concept of securing your videos to control who is able to view your content. If you're creating proprietary content such as training videos that should not be seen by your competition, then Vimeo is probably your best option. YouTube has two options for limiting the availability of a video: unlisted and private. Unlisted removes the video from any search results on YouTube and Google. The video can only be found by directly typing in the link or directly sharing the link. The private option only allows a video to be seen if you share it with someone directly through their email. Everyone who uploads a video on Vimeo can choose between the following privacy options: public, which means anyone can watch your video; private, which means only you and members of your team can view your video; and password protected, which allows you to add a required password for viewers to gain access to your video. Those are great options, but if you have a higher tier subscription with Vimeo, you can get even more security features, such as unlisted videos, meaning only videos who've been given a specific link can find the video; And you can hide the video so that only you can see it, not even your team. You can also have something called domain level privacy, which just means that you can specify which sites you allow your videos to be embedded on. So these extra security features make Vimeo a good option for paid course videos. So which one should you choose, YouTube or Vimeo? For companies that offer courses or training and want higher quality videos without any ads, Vimeo is the best option. In addition, if you're going to focus on short films, documentaries, music videos, interviews, journalism, or travel, then Vimeo will serve you much better. You may get fewer views than if you had used YouTube, but you'll get significantly more engagement out of each of those views. YouTube will be the better choice for most businesses. It's free, it's a powerful search engine, offers rock-solid analytics for businesses looking to track ROI, and commands a massive number of engaged, active users. So, which is better for your marketing strategy, YouTube or Vimeo? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like our content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on all of our content. I hope this helps keep your momentum going.